It's something you won't find at any other winery in Southern Oregon, a creamery right on site here at Wooldridge Creek Winery. It offers the full experience for wine and cheese lovers alike.
It's the first creamery winery combo in Oregon.
And that title still stands according to the Oregon Cheese Guild. Meet Aiyah Geier, the Crushpad Creamery manager and head cheesemaker at Wooldridge Creek. She's been making cheese here for the last 8 years.
I started when my twins went to kindergarten and I was looking for my perfect job, which was a cheesemaker. And the ladies at Wooldridge had just started the creamery and I interviewed and got the job.
She calls herself a homestead kind of person, a gardener and cook, and wanted to start integrating food and science to add to her skill list.
Pasteurize the milk, but also we make the cheese in here.
And here's some good news. A recent grant bought them a pasteurizer twice this size, which means, yep, more cheese. You can most likely find Aiyah right here, making cheese a couple of times during the week in the winter, and in the summer months, that gets bumped up to about 3 times a week.
People are really excited. We actually have people that come to the winery just for the cheese, so that's really fun. We're on the Oregon Cheese Guild has an Oregon cheese map, and so people come and like to visit. And what Steve, the winemaker, and I have really tried to do too is to pair the cheeses and wines together so that people can actually have a full experience and enjoy the cheese and the wine pairings to their fullest.
The creamery outsources its milk from an organic cow dairy about 2 miles down the road, and they make several types of cheeses.
We do a lot of fromage blanc, which is a soft spreadable cow's milk cheese, similar to a chèvre, but it's cow. We do a lot of bloomy rinds, like a brie camembert style, and then we do several aged cheeses as well.
What have you learned in the last 8 years when it comes to making cheese?
A lot. Well, making cheese at home is one thing. Scaling up is always a much bigger process. But here it's been great because, especially in the role I'm in, I get to experiment as my palate grows, and I get to meet other cheesemakers and try lots of cheese too. I get inspiration and can experiment with things, and in this close-knit environment here too, I can see what works, what doesn't work.
The creamery also started up a monthly cheese club for those fans who just can't get enough. 3 different cheeses a month, and they come with wine suggestions, of course. So if you're into incredible views, tasty wine, and a plate of fresh cheeses made just yards from the tasting room, stop by for a visit.
I think that's like one of the special things about Wooldridge too, is that we have that experience, and the wine is all estate grown, and we're making the cheese right here. So I think it just creates this really super unique experience that you can really taste the place here.